championship, and he's deserved it. He's worked hard for it. It's neat to see him have that kind of success.
Were you surprised that they passed the ball like they did on that last drive?
Nothing really surprises me anymore, but if it would have worked, they would have converted. He looks great. So that's the risk you take. To me, I don't look at him. I look at him as a coach that's not afraid to take risks. You can't be worried about getting criticized, and you won't take those risks. And sometimes they work for you, sometimes they don't. Like they did, and it worked out for us. So
it looked like the quarterback checked off on it, what he was doing with the running back behind him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we made a nice tackle just to get the guy down. We weren't soft coverage there. We loaded the box on the first one, and they did a good job just getting him down before he got the first down. And then we bat the other ball and just do a nice job of getting pretty much caught off guard. But that's all part of the game.
Coach, your defense is taking a lot of hits and probably for the fan base.
I don't care about the hits or whatever. I just see our group as the year progressed. It's not always going to be easy, and it's just not. Let's face it. So you're going to fight through some adversity, and what you want to see at the end of the day is your group overall get better from the beginning of the year to the end. And there's no question that we did that. Despite losing the South Carolina game, I saw a lot of positive. We got to get off the field on a couple of those drives. But you're not giving the other team any credit either. That's a team that won 10 games a year ago, 11 games, opportunity for 11 this year. So that's a good football team too. So it's going to happen, but that's part of the maturation process. And I couldn't be more proud of this group of coaches and this group of players. We did it with a coach short. Our secondary GAs really stepped up to the plate, had those guys dialed in and ready to play, compete.
You held them under 100 yards rushing after everything we heard last month about their running game. Talk about that effort from your guys.
Well, our guys did a great job. We want to give them some different looks, how we were going to fit things, the fronts that we were going to play against them, and did a great job of their preparation because that's not easy to do. But you have 3 weeks, we could do that, understanding where everybody was going to fit. They creased us on one there, got out of a gap, but otherwise, again, that's about toughness and attitude is what it's about. And really, again, accepting the challenge and responding on a big stage against a great football team.
It looked like DJ Reader and Grady Jarrett were really disruptive tonight, kind of like the unsung heroes. They were really loud.
Those guys make a lot of things happen, and it's a collective effort, obviously, getting all the pieces of the puzzle to fit together, but you can't do it without those guys getting you started and creating another line of scrimmage, holding point, taking on two, and they did that with consistency tonight. They had a lot of toughness, a lot of fight to them.
What does it mean for this program to win with the way you guys did on the stage like this?
Well, I think it's huge. And again, you did it against a marquee team, a team that's been the model of consistency. It's a team that represents championships, a team that represents physicalness, a team that represents toughness, doing it the old school way, and a team that a year ago, less than 12 months, played in the national championship. So when a lot of people didn't think we could do it on the stage that we did it, on New Year's Eve, to get that 11th win is pretty special.
Les Miles is 36-1 against non